Hi everyone, so I know I just did a video, so I probably look exactly the same as I did in my last one. I don't have any makeup on because, as you can tell, I'm breaking out really bad, and that's because I think it's my foundation. So I'm not going to use it for a while. I'm going to let my skin breathe. And also, I just took a shower and blow dried my hair, and it's really like poofy, so don't mind that. So I did a post on my blog the other day about Urban Decay product hits and misses for me. Because Urban Decay is one of those brands that I think is extremely hit or miss. Either they have something that I love, can't live without, or they make something that I'm like, who would buy this? Like, why did I get this? It's awful. So I wanted to share with you guys. You can, and keep in mind, these are just the products that I own. I obviously can't review things that I don't have or haven't tried at least. And yeah, and I know that some of these products may work really, really well for you that don't work for me. And that's good. I hope they do. I hope you don't waste your money, and I hope you get stuff that works. And some of the things that I absolutely hate might be like your favorite things ever, and things that I love you may not be able to stand. It's all different. So these are just my honest opinions. And first I'm going to start out with my hits. First of all, I have two eyeshadow palettes. First one is the Naked palette. Obviously everybody loves this, but it's hard not to love because it's perfect. It's just a perfect blend of neutral eyeshadows, and it's amazing, and it's definitely worth the money, and their eyeshadows are just amazing anyway. So amazing, amazing, amazing palette, obviously, blah blah blah. The next palette I have is the Vegan palette. I love this, mostly probably because of the packaging. I'm a vegetarian and I absolutely love animals, so I love this. And it says, "We do not do animal testing, how could anyone?" So I do love that Urban Decay is a vegan company, which is nice. This comes with 6 different eyeshadows. I just love their eyeshadows. Their palettes are really great. This one's really nice and compact. It's easy for travel. These 3 colors, ooh. These 3, and actually this one too, they're all really, really wearable. And these 2 are really fun, like accent colors. So it's just a nice palette, and I got it for really, really cheap. I just love their eyeshadow. It's great. Okay, so this brings me to my next one, which is just their eyeshadow in general. So here's one of their eyeshadows. It's the only single one that I have. This is in Chronic, by the way. It's a matte eyeshadow, and it's green, if you're curious. But just their eyeshadow in general is amazing. It's so easy to blend. It's so pigmented. It's just amazing. I just love their eyeshadow. And the next thing is their Baked Bronzer. This one is in Toasted. If you can see, Toasted. Whoa, I can't open it. But this is just, I think, a nice bronzer. It's not as shimmery as most baked bronzers are, which I think is really nice because I hate when it's a baked bronzer and it's just glitter all over the place. This just has like a nice sheen to it, nothing too crazy. The color is like a nice natural color. It's not like a dark, harsh brown, and it's not too light. The pigmentation is really nice. It's not like extremely pigmented, but it's not too light. It's just a nice natural flush. Actually, in the summer, sometimes I'll just put this all over my face, and I really, really like it. It is like a little bit orangey, but for some reason it doesn't bother me actually. And then I have the setting spray. This one's the De-Slick one. It's the only one I have. I actually don't know why I bought this one because my skin isn't even oily. My skin's dry, so I should have got Doomy. Oh well, but this sets your makeup pretty well anyway. I don't know how it controls oil because I don't really have oily skin except for like my nose and eyelids, but everything else is just dry as hell. But it does set my makeup a lot longer. Usually I'll just spray like my makeup brush with it, or if it's like summertime and I will be like hot and sweating and stuff, I spray this on my face and it does set it, and it lasts all day long, which is really nice. It works a lot better with it. I have the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. This is the XL bottle. This I actually like. The other primer potions suck. The original one, the Sin one, and Greed, they all suck. This one, actually, I don't really love this. It's just okay. This is the mattifying one, which is like a nude color. I don't like using this with eyeshadow because I'll explain why I don't like primer potions when I get to my misses. But this does mattify pretty well, so if I'm just doing an eye with no eyeshadow, I'm just going to do like liquid liner and some mascara. This does help mattify my eyelids, but I don't like it with eyeshadow. So it's good that it's mattifying. Speaking of liquid eyeliner, my favorite one ever, I love this. This is the waterproof liquid eyeliner in this is the 24/7 waterproof liquid eyeliner in Perversion, which I know is a very long name, but I absolutely love this. This came with the Book of Shadows 4 that I got. And I love it because the brush is just so small and you get so much dang control with it. And it's amazing, 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 amazing. I absolutely love it. It's so expensive, but it works so well. It's the one that I think is the easiest to use because the brush is so small and the handle is nice and long, which is good too. I just really love it. And it's so pigmented and it dries really fast and it's just great. My last hit is a mascara. This one is just a travel size. It also came in the Book of Shadows 4. This is the Super Curl Curling Mascara. And let me show you the brush. Whoa. It's just like a nice curved brush. It's really sturdy. As you can see, there's like no clumps or anything on it. It doesn't clump up at all. It just lengthens and defines and dark, and it just gives them a little bit of curl. And it's just amazing for like every day. It's really, really nice. Now, as for my misses, so first of all, I have a palette. This is the Book of Shadows 4 that I keep talking about. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. Yeah. First of all, it's really, really big and bulky. It's kind of heavy for a palette. So this isn't very good. But yeah, and you open it up, and this is the top part. There's a mirror, and there's these butterfly things that, first of all, don't even stand up on their own. You have to do it yourself. But once they're standing up, they block the mirror, which I think is stupid. And it also comes with one of these digital look cards, which is completely, completely useless because you have to have a phone that obviously can take really, really clear pictures, because these have to take a picture of that, and it has to be totally clear. There cannot be a glare, can't be blurry, has to be a certain size. It's really, really complicated. Your phone also has to have a browser, and you have to download this application. It's crazy. So this is basically useless. Nobody actually feels like doing all that anyway, even if they can. So yeah, so the fact that this has so many techie things in it really, really hyped up the price of the palette, which I think is just crap because it's a makeup palette and they're making you pay for all this technology, which I think was crap. Also, the drawer where the makeup actually is, it's so like wedged in there. You can barely pull it out, and then it's just, ugh, it's annoying. It does actually come out too. So first of all, it has the techie stuff. It has this little speaker in it, which I haven't used personally because I don't care enough to use the techie stuff in here. But I've heard reviews and that they say the sound quality really sucks, which I expected. And it has like the cords. And this is just the eyeliner, mascara, and then the primer potion that I took out. As for the colors, there's 16 of them. 10 of these were brand new, exclusive to the palette. I mean, I already love their eyeshadows, but really only these ones are really wearable for like every day. And the rest of them are just like really strange. There's like gold, dark weird blue, weird greens. They're not even like fun bold colors. They're just really ugly. So this palette is just a miss for me because, again, not everything in here is usable. The tech stuff is really ridiculous to use, and it's really crap that they jacked up the price because of it. And the fact that it's so bulky, it makes me never want to touch it. I haven't really touched it much since I got it, hence why I'm trying to do more tutorials with it, because I feel bad that it's just sitting there collecting dust, but it's awful. But if you do want to get this palette, luckily for you, it's on sale on their website right now for like $20-something, and it used to be like $60-something when it came out. I think that's their most expensive palette yet, honestly. And then we all knew this one was coming. Primer potion. I hate primer. And then we all knew this one was coming. Primer potion. I hate primer potion. It's awful. I don't like it at all. I have two in original. This is the one that came with the palette I just showed you. It comes in squeeze bottles now. Here's the old packaging. This one I think came with the naked palette. I also have one in Sin, which came with the vegan palette, I believe. But these are awful. If you haven't heard me vent about these before. Why is my camera following me? I hate these. It literally feels like you're putting oil all over your eyelids, and then they crease so bad. Like, they crease before you even put eyeshadow on. Like, I'll look down, get the shadow on my brush, go to put it on, and my eyelids all creased up. I'm like, are you kidding? Like, I don't even have anything on yet, you're already creasing up. And they're so oily and gross, and it's just ridiculous. And I want to show you guys something. False advertising. They sent me this sample, and it's so bad. Here's on the back of it. It says 24 hours with primer, 24 hours without. Honestly, this is what my makeup looks like after about an hour with the primer on. I'm not kidding. It really does. It's awful. And this, it doesn't even look that good when it's freshly applied because the primer itself is creasing before you even put stuff on. So that's just crap. I absolutely hate these. I keep them because every once in a while I try to like them, but I just hate them so much. They're really bad. Those ones are sheer colored, but the one in Sin, that's like the bronzy one, it has like a bronze tint to it. It is so awful looking on the skin, at least my skin. That's what it looks like. And then when you like blend it in, ew, and it smells really gross, but who wants this on their eyelid? It's just a really odd color. I don't really like it at all. Another one that we all know that I hate is the Glide On 24/7 pencil in Zero. I don't like these at all. They do glide on really, really nicely, and they are really nice and pigmented, but the problem is, once you have it on for a while, it just makes a big mess. If you put it on like your lash line, it just smudges everywhere, and I hate it. And if you put it on your tight line or waterline, it melts down like under your eyes, and it makes it look like you have dark circles. My hair is so poofy. Next is this cream eyeshadow. This one is in Midnight Rodeo, if you are curious. Yeah, I got this really, really cheap on sale a while ago on their website. I don't even know if they still make these, but they suck. They had a good idea putting it in like a tube with a doe foot applicator. That was a really good idea. I did like that. But they're just bad. They just crease really bad, and that's what it looks like. And then when they blend out, they basically just disappear, which isn't very fun. Now it doesn't even look pink anymore. It just looks, it kind of looks like Sin. They look exactly the same. So they don't hold their pigmentation at all. And they do crease pretty badly, even with a primer, especially the original. Next, this one's really bad. This is their pigment, loose pigment. I don't know exactly what it's called. This one's in Protest. Luckily, I got this on sale for $1 on their website, so it wasn't a big loss, but it still sucks really bad. It comes in like a metal container. The pigment's in here, and then there's a brush that it comes with, which you'd think would be a really good idea because pigments are so messy, but it's so glittery that once you put this on, all the glitter just falls off, and the color is so sheer, it's just useless. So let me put it on. So that's what it looks like when you first apply it. Now I'm just going to blow on, I'm not even going to touch it. There's the color. Blend it a little bit. Gone. It's just bad, and then it just makes a big mess. I don't even know why they put glitter in it because it just falls out all over your face, and it's just really, really bad. Plus, the brush doesn't even reach the bottom. Like, when it's closed, the brush is right here. Look at it. It doesn't even reach the pigment. So, what happens when you use it all and then you get to the bottom? You can't even, like, use it. It's just stupid. I don't like any of it. Then I have the Urban Defense Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 20 in the shade Bodyguard. Yeah, no. I got this on sale because they're changing the packaging. This used to be in this, but now it's in a squeeze tube. I got this for like $6. I actually bought 2 of these. I didn't like it. I gave one to my friend, and it works really, really well for her. She loves it. I can't stand it. So you see what I mean? But yeah. The main reason I don't like this is because of the shade. Granted, I accidentally got the shade that was too dark for me. I should have gone one shade up. But, I'll show you that in a minute. It comes in like a little pump too. But all of their face products are yellow undertoned, and I'm red undertoned. So it's not good. It doesn't match me at all. None of their face products ever will. So the fact that all their face products are aimed more for yellow undertoned people, it's not very good. So if you have red undertones, don't ever buy their face stuff. Also, I hate this packaging. I'm glad they discontinued it because it comes with a pump. This pump is just so ridiculous. Half the time stuff doesn't come out at all, but if it does, you get a lot. Let me try to just, can you see? Okay. I'm pushing down really, really hard, and then I get like this. That's a lot, I think. Ew, and now like it's stuck. Like it's a really weird pump. It's not very good at all. See how much came out? I had to push down really hard for anything to come out, and then all this crap comes out. See how dark it is and like orangey? Blend it a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't match me at all. And a lot comes out in one pump. So it's just really, really bad. And it feels kind of oily. It smells like sunscreen, which I don't really mind because I actually like the smell of sunscreen. Next, I have a brush. This is the Good Karma Shadow Brush. This is the one that actually came with the Naked palette, but you can buy this individually on their website. I think it's like $26, which is crazy. You see how flat it is and like how dense it is? It's not very good for putting eyeshadow all over the lids. If you're doing like a natural look and you want it like really blended out and nice, this is awful. This is only good if you're gonna like pack on eyeshadow because it's so flat and dense. That's really the only thing it can do. And I really only pack on eyeshadow when I'm doing like intense looks, which I never ever do. So to me, it's completely useless. Next is the Pocket Rocket. This one is in Jessie. These are really cute. I absolutely love the packaging. There's like a guy, and then you tilt it, and then he undresses, which I think is funny. I think they're really cool. But that's probably the main reason I'm not getting rid of it, because they love that. And yeah, I thought it was like a gorgeous fall color, whatever. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous purple color. And then you put it on. Let me show you. There it is right there. I think it's really pretty, but whatever. But I hate it. Ooh, because it smells so freaking bad. It smells terrible. It's supposed to smell like creme brulee according to Urban Decay, but it smells awful. It smells like the very kiss of death. It smells like that one cereal that I used to eat as a kid. What's the name of it? It's like honey grams, golden grams, golden grams. It smells like golden grams. It's bad. And then if you have it on your lips, obviously your nose is right above your lips, and then you just smell it and it just makes you sick after a while, and it's like, ugh. So I can't even wear it because of the smell. And they're very, 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 very sticky, which is very frowned upon. Let me see if I can show you when I pull it out. Did you see that? How it like has like that wet. It's just really sticky. I do like the packaging, and I love that it has a brush applicator, and I love the color, but it smells awful and it's very sticky, so I really can't wear it. But it's nice fun to look at, that's for sure. Okay, the last thing is a kit, like a little set thing. I hate this. Okay. This was the glitter starlight body art kit thing. It comes with all this stuff. I don't remember the exact name of it, but yeah, basically what you do, you pick a stencil. It comes with 5 different ones. There's a rose, snake, skull, bird, and stars, I think. Yeah, you put that on the skin. Let's just say I'm going to put it right here on my arm. And then I take the Starlight Glitter Adhesive, which is like a glue, which smells like ass, by the way. It smells like burnt rubber. It's bad. And then you put that on over like the stencil. And then I pick a glitter, and then I shake on the glitter, and then I use the fan brush it comes with, and I like sweep off the glitter. And then it's supposed to last all night or whatever. It's supposed to be fun. Whatever. Good concept, right? No. Okay, first of all, the stencils I haven't even tried. I don't want to. As far as the glue goes, my main problem with this set is the glue. I use this on my eye because it doesn't say anywhere on the kit not to use on your eye, not to use anywhere around there. It doesn't say not to use it anywhere. It just says glitter adhesive, so I figure I can use it anywhere, right? I put some glitter on like underneath my eye. First of all, this was like super glue. I swear to God, this is super glue. I couldn't take that shit off. I had like a baby wipe and I had my nail and I was like trying to scratch it off. It wasn't coming off. It was awful. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to get this off. I tried soap and water. I tried eye makeup remover. It was not coming off. I finally get it off. My eye is on fire. It's burning. I wake up the next day and it's like puffy and swollen and it's like flaky and burning and raw. And I was like, ew. And it hurt so bad. It took like 2 weeks for that to go away and completely stop hurting. It was really, really bad. It was not good. I hate that. Bye. The glitter I don't really have a problem with because it's glitter. It's just glitter. Whatever. By the way, the colors it comes with, it has like pink, green, what is that one? Gunmetal, gold, and like a purple. Yeah, purple. So just has glitter. No big deal, right? The fan brush is kind of useless. It's not very dense and it's really, really small. So I feel like this wouldn't be able to get glitter off anyway. I don't really know. It's just kind of useless. And you can't really use it for makeup because it is not very dense and it's very small. And it's just really a useless set. And I was thinking about it. Who would even want to put like glitter body art all over themselves? Because think about it. Glitter gets everywhere, even with the best of adhesives. Because you touch it, you get glitter on your hand. You get glitter in your car, you get glitter in your room, glitter on your clothes, you get glitter on everything. Nobody's going to want to come near you because they're going to get glitter on them. It's just a really bad idea. And then what if you did put this somewhere on your body and it's not going to come off because the glue's like freaking super glue? What if you put it on like your back shoulder or something? How the hell are you going to get that off? You're not going to. It's bad. Like what? I don't know. It's just a really, really bad concept all around. It's not very useful at all. Alright, so this video is extremely, extremely long, and I rambled about a lot of things, but I had a lot to get through and a lot to say. That was it. I hope this was helpful. I'll put the 2 blog posts that I did on this down there. It'll be labeled hits and misses, and I hope this was helpful to you guys, and that's it. Bye.